I wonder what happens if we drop one of those sticks on raw surfaces, like just stovetop, an instant campfire. I just love how it just looked, just like poof. But anyways, today we're actually going to be exploring Death Mountain. But first, I'm actually going to go the opposite way to what might be a giant cave. I don't really know, but oh, it is a cave. Cool. There's also light blooms. Now, I don't know if it's going to be really warm in here, but I also made some heat-resistant potions before we got in here, because you can never be too safe. Also, I like how it just landed that shot. I didn't actually really expect to be able to do that, but that's okay, because we got another bubble gem, which in turn then completed the cave on the mini-map. Now we're just going to exit out of that. Unfortunately, we didn't really get much headshots. Well, we did, but not really to this dude. But that's okay, because we're just gonna whack him down and switch to a stronger weapon, because that was really just a weapon that I picked up just to break some rocks. And ow! Now it's your turn to get down, dude, as soon as you get that shield away. Was it worth it? Probably not, because it doesn't even look like there was a chest up here. But oh well, it is what it is. We also have this camp here, so I'm surprised we got that close to this Lizalfos before it actually saw us. Now there are other ones up here. I don't actually know how much Lizalfos or any other enemies we have up here. But okay, we have two more. That will be more. I don't know where the other one went, but that's okay. We will go with it and fight this little goblin. Hello, dude. How are you doing? I love how there's just like one little dude just chilling with the others. And this looks like this is the last level, so let's see what we get inside this chest. A Lizalfos Reaper, which is actually weaker than all the weapons that we have, which is kind of sad. But it also makes sense because most of them are actually fused. But now off to the main part, which would be Goron City, which I believe is up here. Okay, I was wondering how soon this guy was actually going to look at us, because I was just staring at him when we were just going up. And how many things does he have to throw at us? It's kind of terrifying. But that's okay, he seems to really suck at actually aiming, just as I do. I'm surprised I landed that shot. Now we've made it to a part where we can actually do splits. It looks like for 3 ways. I don't really know exactly where we want to go, but we're gonna talk to this Goron over here. He looks very sad. This store is owned by a guy named Eldin. He's out right now. If you want to buy something, you'll have to wait until he gets back. Now that I think about it, he left to Goron City to buy Marble Rock Rose, and hasn't came back from some day now. Don't just sit around eating Marble Rock Rose, get to work. Just stumbling the goods. By stumbling, I mean sampling. And I assume that's something that's wrong with the Gorons, because it's like the ones that are eating, including the bistro owner, question mark, was also having glowing red eyes. And hello, another beautifully fashionable person. Hey there. I'm glad to see someone out here as long as a long journey. I'm en route to Goron City. I hear there's this place called fire-resistant clothes. Hopefully they're not too pricey. I mean, we don't really need that because I actually made some fire-resistant potions. Whoa, these mines are huge. I also love that happy Goron face up there. I don't know why, it makes me think of the Gorons and Twilight Princess. The Goron Elders. I mean, that's what the reference is to, or maybe it's also another reference to, like, Barunia and all the other Gorons that are in, like, Ocarina of Time. Hey, I'm over here. It's important. What up, guys? We gotta let you in on something. There's some untrustworthy fellas rolling around in Goron City now. If you load it up in ore, you should probably sell it before you're scammed out of it. We're good Gorons. We'll take your trade with your price. 3 rupees for an ore, no thank you. Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. You almost got duped there, huh? Now that Death Mountain's eruptions have stopped and lava is cooled, I've been seeing Hylian travelers, which is great, except the 2 of them have been swallowing travels off by taking their ore and nothing else. After that, Marble Rock Rose has started surfacing. Everyone around here has been acting strange. So be mindful of any Gorons who've got Marble Rock Roast. Oh wow, so she actually sells some ore herself, which we may as well just sell. I know we can keep them, probably for like armor upgrades and stuff like that, but considering said side quest, Amber Dealer, that's another side quest done that I didn't even know was going to be a quest. Ooh, Goron City. I guess it makes sense because the eruptions are gone, which is also a shrine over there that I want to go to before we talk to the Elder. Wheeled Wonders. So I wonder if that means we need to build some vehicles or something like that. It dropped down by accident and I didn't even realize that there was actually like a bridge up here. So here's a comment question of the day for you guys. What are some parts of this game that you like? Because for me, one of them would actually be building in this game. I'm sure like many others as well. And wonder if how far we can pull this, if we even need to pull this on the other side. I'm glad I safety tested going onto this thing, because, well, we could have just easily launched ourselves onto the fire. So, I don't know exactly what we need to do here. I also like how this is a complete like, ramp up there. Now, I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to do it, but I'm very curious to know if we can get on the other side like that. We can. And I would just drive onto these things, but you don't really want to stay up properly, just like that one. So I was like, maybe that wouldn't be a good idea, as this one just launches off. Now let's see if combining them together will make it a lot safer, which thankfully it does. I kind of expected it to still flip, but it's still also terrifying at the same time. Because we could have easily just flipped over and launched ourselves there. Another favorite thing that I like to do in this game is ascend all over the place. Because I kind of caught myself off from the question, because I was like, let's do all these cars and see what we can do over here. I'm assuming these are going to be landmines. So we're gonna drop one, see if that actually does something for us. I don't know if we need to get the orbs in the middle, if we need to use a car over there. But this would probably also make it a bit easier to actually get them down to where we want it. Oh, Link just about got crushed there. I'm glad that we still had our weapon on. I see that's obviously we got this ramp here. I'm gonna say I assume we can just use the send through. Things like that I just like about this game. I also really like going into like the sky and just looking at the sunsets as well. We're untopping and still trying to figure out what to do here. So obviously we got all these orbs. Maybe we need to bring them all down, or maybe we need to make like a ramp all the way up.
A few minutes later.
Oh, and I just dropped enough orbs down there and it was like, yo, that's good enough. So I don't know why I didn't think that just like moving heavy object or all the orbs there would actually do that. But what? It's fine. It was literally just me not being big brain. Ugh, what's going on? Crane, not you too. After all my worries about the Marble Rock Roast. So everyone's acting funny cause the Marble Rock Roast that President Yunobo is mining.
Hey.
What's the mumbling about over here? I don't even know who's talking because it doesn't even say the bubble. So it's gotta be a new character.
You all talking about Marble Rock Roast, are ya? Huh. There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro! Huh? What could you want?
Dang, Yunobo, you really changed. Well, if it ain't Link, you're so tiny I barely even noticed ya. Yunobo, what's the big deal? Talking like that to our esteemed guest? Lundo, you should say boss. You really don't know your place, do ya? Sergo, tell me who runs Goron City these days. Yunobo Co.
Hey.
And Ulfrak, who is in charge of Yunobo Co? You President Yunobo. You hear that, Blundo? You need to run around here anymore. You think of getting sick your end. Sully, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda, huh? You're wondering about strange goings on? Princess Zelda, I heard she's gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss a lovely blonde locks of hers after all. Locks? Doesn't that mean hair? Oh, the lady with her hair like that? She seems to be the person you know most talked about the Marble Rock Rose.
Huh.
Pipe down, you two. You keep your trap shut, and you know what's good for you. As you can see, Goron City is a picture of peace, and we can't help with Princess Zelda, so you'd better shove off. I've gotta get more Marble Rock Rose. Can't afford her waiting. You know, Bo, I swear if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'll get back. Stop lying, old guy. Sticking your nose into things that you've got your spine to worry about. Circle, overrun, time to head back to Nobuko headquarters. Those poor kids. It's like you could say no. Like I know he's technically an older brother, but still. Also, the poor dude. It's okay, I'll figure out what's going on with Nobu. Hey, you work in Nobuko? You want to head to the headquarters over there, and you got an interview. I got to tell you, buddy, you might want to bag the whole thing. We also got a blue pole right here, which I wonder how many times we can actually shoot the whole thing. I feel bad doing this, but at the same time, we just got so many rupees from that. I was actually going over here, because I noticed this Pokemon over here, which... Oh, where are you, dude? I got you. Not bad at all. Watching you makes me grateful. And a tough pumpkin stew. Thank you very much. I appreciate anything that will power up either my defense or my offense. And I love how this book goblin actually has like shoes that he's just using as well. Should probably either use like a blunt weapon and or explosive against these guys. Yep, using a blunt weapon seems to work, and now we're just going to use a weaker weapon just because, well, it's just quicker, plus these guys aren't too tough either. And we got a big boy right there being followed. I was wondering what else was actually going to be around here. Now we just have a gloom streak over here. It's interesting how gloom is just all over the place, no matter where you are. It's just around. I think that's kind of interesting. Okay, we almost got hit by the Octrot. Are you going to inhale one of our arrows over here? Probably not. So I'll just wait until you try to shoot. And we got a camp over here with the beautiful Afro dude. The alert here, Toren squad is a monsters control crew. I recommend you clear the area before things get hectic. The cave that serves the monster's base is uphill from down the road. Okay, so I guess we could head there. I thought this was just like a little magma patch or a patch of like lava, but I love how it's literally just a small pile of rocks. I forgot what those are called. I think they're called like pebblins or something like that. And then there's more over there. Just like, wow, okay, why there's so many over here? Are there gonna be a giant talos over here or something like that too? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But after running up here, a common question of the day for you guys. What are some of your favorite things to do in either Breath of the Wild or in Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I see you, Lizalfos. I will answer that question next episode. It looks like maybe there will be a downlocks here at nighttime. Okay, what could you possibly need right now? We're right in the middle of a monster control mission. Hold on, Link. It's you. Do you remember me? It's Toren. We met in Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda. Does this mean you came to help us? Hold your positions in Lake Daram Monster Den. After we close in the monster space, we launch our attacks. If you'd like to join us, we'd certainly welcome that. If we join forces, I'm sure we can drive the ghastly monsters away. Oh heck yeah, now we're charging in. And I also wonder if these guys can just hold off on their own. Of course I'll be helping them out just because... Why not? We're here anyways. Monster forces. Okay, cool. Yes, I see you. I see you there. I see you trying to attack me as well. But I also have a spin attack. Not that Link really wants to do a spin attack right now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Lots of blight seeds on the sides here. So it looks like those guys probably have that under control. Ooh, but then there's also a moblin up here, so it's probably best we just try to stick together. This guy looks pretty. This looks like he has like a giant pine cone on his head. I love this dude. Cool. So to try to avoid getting hit by the moblin over here. Oh, ooh, what weapon did he drop? Oh, it didn't drop anything, but dang, black bokoblin horn, or moblin horn rather, for 24 damage. That's right, dude. That's what you get. I like how the other guys just didn't even realize we were here until I shot them with an arrow. Just like, what kind of defense are you guys? I also wonder what would happen if we just ran in here before we talked to these guys and actually started this quest or side quest, whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not sure, but either way, it looks like there's one more guy left, unless there's supposed to be a boss or something like that. I guess we'll find out once this guy is dealt with via those guys. Knight's Claymore for 22 damage. We like that. We did it! That was the very last one! We won, everybody fought so bravely! I love that. I was just like, if there was a boss there, I would be kind of scared, but I would have also been somewhat ready for it. I'd heard that the legendary sword is sealed in the darkness, and what you're carrying now doesn't look like it would be considered, legendary. I know I'm looking for the Master Sword. I know where it is, but not exactly how to get it yet though, because it's moving around on the map. But bring peace to Eldin complete. I love it. And it's sending up, and it makes us go on a lake. I also really like how the water in this area actually heal Link. Hi Moblin, how you doing, dude? Yes, you can kick me off all you want. And kick me off, you did indeed. It's very powerful. Also interesting, you can get this ascent up here, but you can ascend like right next to it. And of course it's going all the way down. Hi dude, I'm glad that you didn't smack me right there. And now the Moblin just like gave up trying to find Link. He's like, bruh, we know you're here. Don't smack me off. Dude, you're also a jerk, but you also don't have a mushroom on your spear. The other one is a little bit more of a threat because you could actually eat me right off. And now you notice me again, Moblin. Oh, I love how big brain and small brain these enemies are. There are 3 chests up here. Let's see what's in all of them.
Nice.
That was a pretty good find. Also gonna hit those guys, and they're probably also, of course, going to attack me. I was hoping the Moblin was going to try to like throw one of the explosive barrels at us, but hey, it is what it is. Now I'll just blow you guys up because I know that was going to destroy your armor, which makes it a lot easier to actually defeat you. I also really like how in this game, some of the enemies change, like they're pretty much the same, but you know, it's actually like differences, like these guys having armor in this game, and they're also just having horns and stuff. This game is so fun. Now to yoink this little fireproof lizard, because it was right there. There's another one too, but it managed to get away because I didn't notice it until it was too late. But we made it to the headquarters though, so I wonder then, is this going to be a dungeon? What do we need to do here? Hey, it's you again! The one that knows President Yunobo. He's talking about Marble Rock Roast with the blonde lady right now. No one's allowed to come in. I don't really like that lady, but it's definitely the Marble Rock Roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. Yeah, President Yunobo said this weird mask you're wearing the lady too. He was always so nice, but as soon as he started wearing it, he got real mean. Hey, you're friends with President Yunobo, aren't you? You know, he could... You know how he created Yunobo coal for mining? It was supposed to be helpful for people who needed ore and stuff, but now it's just making weirder things around here. If we let you pass, will you convince President Yunobo to make the Yunobo stop talking's hard, guys. Yunobo to stop mining Marble Rock? I'll see what I can do. I love how happy they are. It's just so cute. And drink, because we don't want to burn ourselves over here. But also that means we can actually head over to the depths. And I should probably also take off the shield that can actually burn in here. Cut it out already, President Yunobo. You want to take off the weird mask so you can go back to President Yunobo that we know and love. Boys. Princess Zelda's right. Marble, rock, roast good. It makes everyone happy. I'm guessing that's going to be a Yiga, considering they're against us. And now we're fighting Yunobo. Hello. I'm going to take off this. I'm going to take off this thing that can actually burn us. Yes, we see you there. Can we flurry rush you? I didn't expect him to be like the first boss that we actually fight, but hey, here we are. And hey, it's cracking. Okay. I kind of expected that. So I'm guessing we need to wait until he just obviously exposes himself. Sooner we can't just flurry rush. Oh, it makes him dizzy. Interesting. But also, dang. These weapons do good damage. Like 50 to 40 does a great deal amount. And there we go. I was wondering what happened to him. It's like he's usually super nice. I also really like the way he looks. What happened? Oh, they're so cute. I love the Gorons. Cyril, Aurak, I don't understand. Everything's a blur ever since I put the mask on from Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me about what the story is. Hey, where is she anyways? I don't think that's actually going to be Princess Zelda though. Oh, are we now going to get trapped in? And is there going to be a boss over here? So cute. Oh, I love how he just protects the kids. And, okay. So, are these marble rocks, are they living things? Are they going to be gloom or some form of malice? Very curious to know what's going to be going on with this stuff. Is everyone alright? Nobody's injured? What's that? I thought I heard something.
Huh?
Well, it doesn't matter right now. Princess Zelda is just outside the cave. The blonde lady was Princess Zelda?
Huh?
Yeah, and I need to ask her about the mask and Marble Rock Rose. We gotta hurry up and go talk to her.
Oh.
The only way to break those red rocks is with my charge attack. But I can't really see where I'm going when I charge. Link, be my eyes and guide me, girl. Oh, that's so cool. I love how you can just use them. Obviously not infinite, but still. You did the trick. Come on, boys, let's go after Princess Zelda. I have a feeling that this segment is going to be really fun. I'm also guessing we're supposed to be clearing the rocks, maybe? Princess Zelda! I'm not seeing her. That red haze spouting out from Dust Mountain? You don't remember President Yunobo? You told us that red haze is dangerous and we shouldn't go near it. It showed up at the same time Harukasu started floating and the upheaval happened. The ground was super rumbly and you were worried about Death Mountain erupt again, so you went to check it out. Yeah, and you came back to the mountain you were wearing that mask. I remember now, Goro. I saw Princess Zelda in Death Mountain Crater. She talked to me and gave me the mask to wear. So does this mean Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain? Well, she's definitely not here. Maybe if we go up, we'll find her. Sergil, Frack, I'm going to go look for Princess Zelda. I can't be having you two joining us. I'll sort this out. I'll ask her how to get everyone back to normal. So wait back here and everything's gonna be A-okay. Oh,
Yep.
they're all happy. I love them. And yes, I will definitely go up there with you for Death Mountain, which I think we'll probably do next episode, because I have a feeling it's probably going to be a dungeon. And I love how now Yunobo's actually following us. Makes me so happy. So yeah, as we are running up there, I'll probably meet you guys up to whatever that shrine is. Unless I find something that's between there, maybe. Oh, we'll see. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and we may as well just start off by just climbing up the mountain. I don't know exactly where we need to go, but we're gonna find our way up there. Till then, peace.